Having trouble in your love life? I have the answers. It's called Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. The biggest problem usually is people choose the wrong person. Not anymore. Find out your birthday secrets available online at secretsofbirthdays.com.
Soul Garden.
Hello, my heroes. The Soul Horoscopes Weekly Edition. I'm your host of the universe, Christopher Witecki. And now, by popular demand, we are moving our commercials to the outsides of the show, so things will flow nicer for you. That is by popular request. And don't forget to come down to soulgarden.me. We've got what's going on for the light workers. Right now, we noticed that there are two baseball players on the Los Angeles Angels team who are both Aries, same birthday, and similar track records. That's what we're writing about this week. Come on down and see how we can support you and your ramen. Now, the Rams are working on ego. Happy birthday to you. We're going to wrap up your birthday session. That means we're going to wrap up work on your ego consciousness, which is what I am is all about, the big I am statement. And during this week, you will make that proclamation of what you are, and we'll be shifting straight into Taurus right thereafter. Now, we begin on Monday. It is a Mars ruled day, and over the weekend, Mars went direct, so you should be feeling pretty darn good on Monday. It is time to act now and move forward on what it is your character wants to be. Put it into action. You know better than anyone that action speaks louder than words, and this is the day to go ahead and act. So whatever it is you're working on with your personal ego or charisma, put it into action. Call it a beta test. Expect that you'll make some changes. That's part of the whole light casting ritual. The moon is in Pisces, and it's crossing over this whole Chiron speed bump right here. That means emotions will still be spiritual even though you're out there acting, but I think you're going to have a full faith inside, really feeling strong about it. And this red line here is a square where you're going to be breaking up fears of your thoughts and your mind games up to having faith in yourself. So you might have to break through some mind games on Monday. On Tuesday, it is time to hold space, as we say. This is the light casting vibration. We have no ruling planet, and we're holding space for light casting. So you want to be and walk the earth like this new character. You want to walk the earth as if it's already into play. It is kind of the fake it till you make it moment, so to speak, where we do walk and put into motion and hold space what we want. The moon is still emotionally in the subconscious. Mercury's hopping over, though. You're going to find your faculties come online, finally returning after the retrograde. And this square starts to heat up. That is you coming to an innovative perspective on character, but stepping away from old fears in career. The reason why it's coming on the horizon again is because Mercury is crossing this, bringing it back to your mind, right? On Wednesday, it is now time to get tested. We get tested back. This is where the devil tempts you back. The moon rules the day, and so emotions are calling you to maybe be in the old ego, the old character, the old I am statement, right? But we'll be saying, go forward, put that emotion and act, push, use that passion or that potential fear to push forward instead. That's what you want to do. And also, we have a whole party starting to go on here. The moon is moving across on this particular day, Wednesday, your Mercury and your Uranus. So you're emotionally feeling the new you, you're knowing you can possibly do it. I think this is going to feel strong for most people. If you watch Soul Garden, you're aware, you'll be feeling really strong. Those other Aries who may not be aware may see this as a challenge. They may see it as taking a few steps back and really not doing what they want. Now, Mars direct, notice over here in the house of lifestyle, is pushing for you to move forward with lifestyle, move forward with lifestyle changes, get your butt in the gym, start the diet, yada, yada, yada. That went direct last weekend, but don't do it without losing faith in yourself. See this? It's going to balance and stay balanced with Neptune for a long time. So it's a tug of war as you're moving forward with the new lifestyle. Then on Thursday, we are at 0 degrees Taurus, and this is going to be an exciting Taurus. Remember, I always say 0 means 0. That means we're going to have no energy that day. Things will be kind of in outer space, floating a bit, and it does mean your birthday period is officially over, and we're beginning the new challenge for the next 30 days, which will be a quantum leap. That is your soul capital. From Thursday moving on, you'll be working to increase your self-esteem, the way you value yourself, and that turns into productivity, manifestation, and the big one, money. Money and relationships are always what people ask about in a reading. So it is the big shift going on, but on this particular day, Thursday, you're kind of feeling insides and outs of it, right? You might be assessing bill problems. You might be looking at projects, wanting to know why aren't they moving forward. Don't worry, they're all going to move forward. In fact, Jupiter in this space has a lot of presence for you. In fact, when we come back in just a minute with your weekend forecast, we're going to talk about not just Lightcast Day, but what I call Jupiter Fest. All that and more after this. And we're back from commercial just in time for Friday. And you know what? Friday is not going to be too bad of a day. We're clicking into the first degree of Taurus. And if you watch the first half of this horoscope, you know it's all about increasing soul capital, self-esteem, productivity, and manifestation. And not just that, check it out, a beautiful blessing from God Universe called a soul pyramid in Earth. Now, we already had a touch of this earlier a few weeks ago, but not with the sun, our entire awareness, our entire capital of our soul as 1/3 of the pyramid. What this means is until mid-May, I'm not kidding you, until mid-May, you'll be accelerating in your spirit. On the one hand, what's pushing it? The sun. The sun is pushing. You are growing in your prices. You know you deserve more. You want to manifest more. So knowing this pushes you to move forward with a new lifestyle, which is key, moving forward with that new lifestyle. Thank you, Goddess, for Mars coming back online. And at the end, this is stepping away from the old legacy and stepping into the new legacy. All the while, let going of fears between your new character and your old legacy. So it's a dynamic shift, and we are moving super fast. Then we have Lightcast Day on Saturday. Lightcast Day right away. The universe wastes no time. It's time to set forth what you want to lightcast. Now this year, you're going to get what you want. You see this little baby right here, Jupiter? If you watched your Act 2 video, you know that Jupiter will finish this transit by June 25th. And you will know that this means a catapulting of your soul capital. So this is the year where you want to go ahead and ask for everything. And if you've taken boot camp, you know, don't ask for the lottery. Don't ask for the lottery. Don't ask for that. That's so shallow. The universe never uses that tactic to deliver presents. You have to ask for the actual value you want to feel. And once you feel that value, you draw it in through law of attraction. So it's about holding space on Lightcast Day, feeling what you are worth, feeling it now, feeling the future now, walking the future now, and holding your heart and broadcasting that. Of course, those watched over by GA will get some extra help on that day. Lightcast on Saturday. Then on Sunday, it's a Jupiter Fest. And I'm going to call it Jupiter Fest now. This is a new holiday I'm creating. I'm just creating holidays left and right because I can do that sort of thing because I said so. But the point is Jupiter Fest is the moon crossing over Jupiter, which feels like a fest. At this point, with Jupiter direct and the sun in Taurus, every time the moon hits this planet, we're going to feel fantastic. So we got 3 Jupiter Fests before it launches into Gemini. What it means is you are feeling and expanding. In fact, be careful. You could get a little too excited about the potential of the future. You certainly want to use this Jupiter energy to hold space for what it is you deserve, what you want to manifest, what you want to bring in. So Jupiter Fest is going to be a fabulous day of just feeling wonderful. Mars also kicks into gear. It is already up to 4 degrees at this point, which means I'm predicting on Monday you will already begin to see changes in your life that reflect this new value. You're going to see yourself manifest faster than you ever have in this particular year just due to the way the planets are lined up. So exciting times for the Rams. All right, Ram, that's all I have for this weekly forecast. I will see you in 7 days more. Until then, live, love, be.